the best way to meditate to prevent you from falling asleep, one, is get enough rest, first of all. If you're exhausting yourself all the time, and you're tired all the time, as soon as you sit down and rest, your body is going to want to sleep. So first, make sure that you're getting the proper rest you need. The next thing is, when you actually go to meditate, don't lie down. Sit. Sit upright, with your posture strong and comfortable. Not making an effort, not squeezing your muscles, not being tight, but just being upright. If you can actually sit in a chair and not have your back resting against that chair, you're just a little bit more forward and you're upright, that activity of being upright will keep your body active and conscious. It'll keep your consciousness active and conscious. So then you can concentrate on releasing those thoughts and opening up your mind and being at rest mentally. And that is where rest comes in. When you can bring your mind rest like that, it becomes so much more clear. You can think better. You can get more done. You can be more productive when you actually take that time to rest. It seems like an obnoxious little contrast that by stopping, I can actually get more done. But it's true. But you need to practice it yourself. You need to actually experience it yourself and find that the logic of that idea is actually true. The more you rest, the more you can get done. The healthier your body is. Just look at an animal. Look at a cat or a dog. See how much they rest. And their bodies are working fine. Their bodies are working perfectly. They can move around, they can jump, they can do anything because they are allowing their body to rest. You need to rest too. I like to rest. It makes me feel good. And the thing that I like to do is rest in nature. And that is the next element on your list, nature. This is so important because in our modern domestic society that we live in, we are inside all the time. And we have structures that take us away from the earth. We're always walking on concrete. We're always driving on cars, on cement. We're always taking ourselves away from earth and building these buildings that are so high off of the earth. We're disconnecting ourselves from our true nature because remember, we are nature. And when we try to pull ourselves out of that, our bodies suffer. When you go back into nature and you experience nature firsthand, your body begins to transform and heal. Another part of nature is sunlight. We need sunlight. Everything on earth needs sunlight, especially us. When you go out into the sun, there are chemical processes that happen within your body that can only happen with sunlight exposure. And what I mean by sunlight exposure is don't cover yourself up with clothing, don't put sunscreen on, be in the sun and let the sun heal you. Now, a lot of people, they talk about vitamin D. Vitamin D, there seems to be a deficit in this country right now where people are always on vitamin D. They go to the doctor, they get their vitamin D tested, and they find out, well, I'm low, and then the doctor will give you a supplement. Well, guess what? That supplement that you get, yeah, you're getting vitamin D in. Technically, you're getting the vitamin D that your body is technically needing. But it's not your vitamin D. Vitamin D is actually a hormone, and it's created within your body, and only your body creates it. And it gets created when you expose your skin to the sun. There's a complex process that involves the kidneys and the liver and sun exposure in your skin and all of that that creates the vitamin D in your body. It's not the same as the vitamin D that you get from a pill. That is manufactured vitamin D. And it's not exactly what your body needs. Your body needs its own real vitamin D. And you can only get that by going outside into the sun, exposing your body in the sun. Now, you don't have to be out there for an hour or two at a time and get yourself burned because there are a lot of people out there who get burned very easily. I'm just saying, be outside for a short amount of time. Maybe 10, 15 minutes at a time. If you get into a bathing suit and you lay outside, 10 minutes on one side, 10 minutes on the other, and then go. You don't need to do a whole lot. Your body has so much power that it gets from the sun. It doesn't need a whole lot. So, we have 6 elements here, but I said there were 7. I'd like you to think about what the last element might be. Can you guess what it might be? You'll thank me for it.
So could it be
Relationships with
friendships, or maybe a relationship with God or spirit?
Socializing. When I
I
look
think
back on my
of
life when I
all
was
the
happiest,
memories
that's
that
what
I
I think
have,
of.
and that's what I come up with. I think it's more
I'm
about
wondering
living
if it
in the
has
moment,
to do more with living in the
not
moment.
worrying about the
Not
future
dwelling
or
on the
obsessing
past
about
or
the
worrying
past,
about the
but
future.
really living for
But
today,
really
living
just
in the
focusing
moment.
on the present and where we're at
Is that the right
now.
answer?
Living in the moment. Is that the right answer?
Okay, the last element is gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for anything and everything. Attitude is everything. And when you have an attitude of being thankful for everything, your life changes. Be thankful for your body, that you have a body, that you can use your body. Be thankful that you have these hands to communicate with and to work with. Be thankful that you have all of your family and your friends supporting you, and you have the food that you need, and you have all of the air that you need. All of the air. Everything you have is here for you. It's only here for you. And be grateful for it. Enjoy it. Make a list every day, or maybe even just once a week. Make a list of all the great things in your life that you are thankful for. When you do that, you are telling your body and you're telling your mind, look at all of this abundance that I have. When you have the feeling of abundance in your mind and in your body will create more of that abundance. Abundance is health. When you feel good, when you feel healthy, you are in abundance. And if you affirm that abundance by concentrating on the ideas that you are grateful for, then you just create more. And it becomes a snowball cycle of more and more and more greatness and health and love and life. And that's what we all want to do, is be healthy, be happy, be comfortable, feel well, and enjoy the life that we have to the best we can. So we've learned a lot here today, but we've learned a lot of simple things. We have 7 specific elements that you have right in front of you right now on that piece of paper. I hope you were writing. And those elements are going to keep you healthy. But it's your responsibility. Only you can do it. I can't do it for you. Doctors can't do it for you. The government can't do it for you. Only you. It's your self-responsibility. And when you take that responsibility in hand, your life will transform. So take these steps, go out about your day, and feel healthy, and enjoy yourself. Thank you.